Complaining about house chores, and yet the Bible put that debate to rest a long time ago in Second Kings, where the Bible says, "And I will stretch over Jerusalem the line of Samaria and the plummet of the house of Ahab, and I will wipe Jerusalem as a man wipeth a dish." In short, my lady, what the Bible is saying, kazi ya kuosha vyombo ni ya wanaume.
Hi, hello, how are you doing? Thank you so much for clicking. If you're seeing this beautiful face for the first time, hi, hello, welcome back. When am I saying okay? I'm already welcoming you back, because I know you're not gonna go anywhere. This is the place to stay. So guys, if you're seeing this beautiful face for the first time, hi, my name is Achinge Official from Nairobi, Kenya. From Nairobi, Kenya, Africa. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. You mean the whole world to me. I love you so much. Thank you so much for always coming back, for believing in me, for believing in my content. And because you're supporting your girl, and so I don't take you for granted. Thank you, and God bless you for always coming back to my channel. And I tell you guys, this channel, this is the #1 online TV show to bring you all the good stuffs, all the good content, like all the good stuffs you need to know about Kenya, all the good stuffs you need to know about. I'm out of words. Anyways, so if you always subscribe to my channel, please subscribe. And guys, oh my god, I'm super grateful, because we are almost hitting 500, and I can't do this without you guys. So please take me to 500 subscribers. But what's happening with the lighting now? Ishindo katika jina la Yesu, we shall conquer this, So guys, actually I didn't have a plan to film today, but there's something that I learned today, and I just want to share with you. Because I love you, I adore you, I love you so much, so much. And I was like, why not share with you this what I learned today? So guys, today I went to church. As you all know, nowadays I go to JCC. It's in Parklands, Jubilee Christian Church. So my Luo accent is not leaving me. My Luo villagers, ishindo katika jina la Yesu. Where? Anyways, yes, like I was telling you before, I go to JCC Parklands, and today I learned so much that I really I can't help it. Like, I'm just like, no, you need to share this with your people. They need to know. You need to share this with the ladies, like what I'm saying. So there's something that Sawa, it's back off. Let me just remove this earphone. So there's something that I learned today in church, and I really want to share with you. Those who are in relationships, those who are in courtship, those who are like they're mingling, and they want to they want the relationship to go further. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes. So I'm here to talk to you, okay? So have you ever wondered why most marriages, or why most relationships nowadays they don't last longer? Tell me in the comment section if you have any idea, if you have something you can tell us, like anything about whatever is happening nowadays with marriages, with because nowadays some people get married just because their age mates are married, and she or he feels like, what, oh my god, I'm the one remaining in the circle. What am I doing? So, and that's the #1 problem and later you start to do what? You start to regret, like, oh my god, I wish I knew. I couldn't have gotten married to this lady. I couldn't have gotten married to this guy. Okay. Or maybe you get married just because you're getting pressure from your parents, from your, like, you're aging, and you need to get married. I mean, gosh, gone are the days. Okay, gone are the days. Okay, I learned today that getting married, it doesn't matter how old you are. What matters is maturity. But I'm not talking to those above, those below 25. Yeah, oh my god, I'm sorry, because that those people even get married at the age of of 20. But anyway, what matters is you're above 18 years. And when you are getting married, when you are dating that guy, and you feel like, when you're getting that guy or lady, and you feel like you're now ready to get married, what matters is maturity. What? Maturity. Okay, because nowadays you find people getting married, and now that the lady is working, now, she wants to compare herself with the husband. You know what? You ask me what I bring to the table. Okay, I go to work, I wake up early in the morning as you are. Okay, then I come back, and so I don't want to talk too long. I just want to leave this clip for you guys to learn from it, as I learned. Okay, as I learned. The mistake people make: you get married, okay, without knowing yourself, without knowing what you really want. I mean, you should always start with that. Like, you be bold of what you want, you be bold of what you are doing. Okay, you have to have that understanding, that mindset of getting married. So now when you get married, at least, no, you don't need to allow these small things to get into your, you know what. So yeah, so without any further ado, let's go straight into the video.
Happened to meet these Indian people, and my god, I was just so happy and excited. I used to watch these things on TV, and seeing them in real life doing their thing, showing their dancing skills. Oh my god, this is just so amazing. So I've been told they're celebrating. There's a temple that they are opening today, so that's where they are heading to. That's why the whole community is heading there. Oh my god, and this is just so breathtaking. I mean, like, I so love Indian culture. Oh my god, I'm just so in love with Indian culture. So you might ask, why am I, like, where was I? What was I doing taking this video? So I had bought a Nissan on my way to church, but due to this celebration, I had to alight because there was so much traffic, guys. There was so much traffic. So that's why, oh my god, look at how the women are displaying their dancing skills. This is just so beautiful. Oh my god.
As a man, we're already battling so much outside here. Then I should come back home to another man.
You see the level of disrespect I have to endure.
I was using that figuratively.
Yeah, I know I'm fingerlicious, but what has my finger got to do?
Hey! That's stylistic device in literature. Are we together? Your Honor, you know, the Bible itself says that wives submit to your husband as unto the Lord. I am a man, I'm the head of this home, and I expect her as the helper and me as the leader that I come home to a well-prepared meal. She has run my bath, my sleeping garments have been ironed, and I mean, simple things as house chores. In a machine that was done. She is because I am. I lended her my rib. I literally ordered.
Juma. If you want your rib, you can take it back.
That is not brutal. And I will quote again. Ephesians 5:22. Wives, submit to your husband as unto the Lord. For the husband is the head of the wife. Christ is the head.
And verse 25 of that very chapter says, husbands, love your wives as Christ loved the church and gave himself up for her. Let's not talk about you giving yourself up for me. What have you ever given me? Complaining about house chores, and yet the Bible put that debate to rest a long time ago in 2 Kings, where the Bible says, and I will stretch over Jerusalem the line of Samaria and the plummet of the house of Ahab, and I will wipe Jerusalem as a man wipeth a dish. In short, my lady, what the Bible is saying, kazi ya kuosha vyombo ni ya wanaume. See, when you were talking, I was quiet.
Oh, so I should keep quiet and let you display your foolishness in front of everyone.
Oh, foolishness. My lady, let me tell you the truth since we are being honest. That arrangement is talking about women being the slaves of their homes. Used to work kitambo enzi za nyanya yake. But now my lady, akiamka nimeamka. Akitoka niko nyuma yake. Akirudi saa 3 usiku nimerudi saa 3 usiku. In fact, my lady, now you have noticed. And my nutritionist advised me against taking any meal past 3 p.m. So tukifika kwa nyumba saa 3 usiku, I'm okay. Mwenye njaa? Hello, Mr. Man, we are in the 21st century. Or are you seeing anyone dressed in skin and hide?
Fish.
Are you seeing anyone covered with leaves? I thought so. Happy 2024. Oh,
Okay, Your Honor, since we are quoting the Bible, have you read Proverbs 31? Do you know about the Proverbs 31 woman? The Proverbs 31 woman, she comes home like a merchant ship, carrying food for household. The Proverbs 31 woman, Your Honor, she does not even worry about cold. Why? Because she clothes her household with scarlet expensive wool. Let me go back to the food. Because she wakes up when it's still night to ensure that the household has been fed. Your Honor, hey, it's just installed here. The Proverbs 31 woman, godly wisdom. But hey, once she opens her mouth, Your Honor, she confirms my worst fear that she has nothing in between her ears.
Mr. Juma, what language?
I'm sorry, Your Honor. As I finish, the Proverbs 31 woman's husband is respected in the city. Mimi wakisikia huko nje, I'm wiping and turning around dishes. Who will respect me at you?
That husband that is respected at the city gate provides everything for his family. But my lady, may I submit to you, I earn more than this man.
That's irrelevant.
Irrelevant is the peanuts you earn. My lady, let me tell you the truth. I bring more to the table. In fact, scratch that. That table, I bought it with my own money.
What?
And you pay more. You also want to shout that you paid that 2 skinny cars. Emaciated malnutrition sickly cars that eventually die. You paid that one. People are out here paying millions of money and then put your life in order.
Oh, that's why you're not been cooking for me, Akio.
You can say that. Juma. After all I normally do to ensure that you are well fed. Juma, do you know how much time I spend googling new recipes? Do you know how much time I spend watching YouTube cooking tutorial videos and then I share the link with our house help so you can come home to Assumption meal and you're here complaining with a virgin stomach?
House help, mimi, nikula chakula house help. The house help will become a hard one where you.
There you go again with your two skin cards.
Okay, now that you're delegating everything to our house help, please come. Food, house help. My garment, house help. Everything that you're doing here, will you also delegate when you're miserably failing in my conjugal nights?
Oh, Juma, so for how long have you been eyeing our house help?
What are you talking about?
Yes, under oath, before this honorable court, that, and I quote, because my wife has not been providing conjugal rights, I would like for Priska, our house help, to take her place.
Do not misquote me. If I cannot eat her food,
I am sure you are denying that
Order, Mr. Juma, proceed.
Your Honor, 1 Corinthians 7:4 says that a woman has no exclusive authority over her own body, but the husband has rights and she should be healed.
My lady, I have no problem yielding to him. My only challenge is getting pregnant again. After all I went through, after the experience I had with the first child, there is no way I'm going to get pregnant again. My lady, my legs grew fat, my body, I added extreme weight, my lady. I got stretch marks, and even my nose grew bigger.
I wish it was the brain that grew bigger.
He doesn't even know the number of bottles of smoothies I had to take to. There is no way I'm going to risk getting pregnant again.
Hey, in this day and age, Your Honor, people don't know about contraceptives.
Anti-contraceptives. Do you know the novelty of what you just said? Meaning you to be a contraceptive. Do you know that thing comes with a package of mood swings? My lady, I am an air hostess. There is my job of being a service industry. It demands that I have to smile to my clients. How can I smile to my clients when moods are jumping left, right, and center? Juma, let me tell you the truth. I have a solution in this relationship.
Once and for all, you have a solution.
Insult me all you want, but I have a solution. If you want this relationship to work, there is only one solution. You have to undergo a vasectomy.
Vasectomy? I am a typical African man. It is a Western knowledgeable family. I cannot, Your Honor. Much of fact. We have only one kid, and I should gamble all my legacy on a white child. What if I'm inherit foolishness in my market?
Juma, did you just
Not call you foolish, but when it comes to thinking, sometimes you have bad.
Juma, Mr. Juma.
Okay. Your Honor, all I'm saying is, when it comes to contraceptives, those are responsibilities of women. Hiyo maneno ni ya wanawake.
Take a seat. It's amazing the kind of issues that couples bring into my courtroom on a daily basis. Somewhat embarrassing to say that these are the issues we've not dealt with, lead couples to separate or even divorce. You see, marriage has been reduced to a sham. I want to get married because my clock is ticking. I want to legally have sex. I want my urges fulfilled. I want someone to cuddle me in the night. I want to fit in the list, the so-called the marriage people's docket. And the list goes on and on. You see, what foundation you lay as a single person before and at the onset of your marriage matters. You see, God created Adam, and the same God, I will create a helpmate for him. But Adam was content in his purpose as he continued to name animals, but God saw a need. You see, and God sent man into a deep sleep and crafted Eve for Adam. He then created her off of his rib. He molded her, fashioned her, and developed her into what she needed to be for man. Then he presented her to Adam. And Adam chose the will of God. He picked what God picked for him because he was at the rightful place, Eden, the place of unbroken communion with God. Dear litigants, what foundation do you lay as a single person before and at the onset of marriage? Or rather, what do you think was the purpose of the helpmate? She was created to help man in his assignment as he fulfilled the purposes of God. This basically means that there was something in the woman that man needed to be able to accomplish his purpose, which he wouldn't have been able without the woman. Now, question I pose to you is this: is the person assignment? Now, do not bash me, but what is the actual purpose of your marriage? Do your jobs as husband and wife fulfill the assignment for which God brought you together? Did you actually choose right? Foundations, again, are very important because the foundation you lay as a single person plays a big role in the kind of marriage you get to build. If you have learned to discipline your flesh and not to give in to the decile desires it alludes to, and you have learned to discipline it enough, to say no to pornography, no to masturbation, no to fornication. Within the confines of marriage, because you've set a good foundation of purity, I mean, even if your partner struggles, you do not worry about what they are doing to fill their needs in the gap. And once a good foundation has been set, you begin building the rooms of your house. For the Bible says, with wisdom is a house built, and by knowledge are its rooms filled with precious and pleasant riches. There's a room called submission, where wives are called to submit unto their husbands. Submit unto your husbands as unto Christ. There's a one called love, where a man is called to love his wife. For the Bible again says, husbands, love your wives as Christ loved the church and gave himself up for it. There's a ceiling called respect, where wives are called to respect their husbands. For the good book again says, wives should see to it that they respect their husbands, honoring them, regarding them, and revering them. There's another room called accountability, where both parties submit to God and are accountable to men for safety, for in the multitude of counsel there's safety. There are times called the love languages, where a woman fulfills her husband in terms of sex and recreation, while a man fulfills his wife in terms of affection and attention. If you possibly do not know what I'm talking about, I suggest you pursue knowledge, for indeed the Bible says people perish because of lack of knowledge. There's a door called the love bank, where you feel your partner's love bank on a daily basis.
You're fine. You don't have to be called baby or sweet. You know that you're sweet. Come on, somebody. Yeah, you don't have to. So small things that are making marriages really become so sour, so bad, and especially because of comparisons. Until he said, when I become bishop, I'll call you. that just was something else. And I was waiting for Levina because I knew drama. Drama is coming. I said, she bring in the drama.
She did.
That's our drama queen. She really brought in the drama. Oh my gosh. And it's true. Those are the kind of things that are messing up with marriages. So tell your neighbor, please, marriages are for mature people.
Marriages are for mature
So
people.
if you want to get married,
If you wanna get married,
working on your maturity level.
okay.
And it's not whether you're 18 or 81.
Yes.
The story is the same. It's
Yeah.
for mature people. You've got to be very mature to be married. By the way, as a child, you can't get anywhere with marriage. You really have to be mature. Are you together?